So good morning, good afternoon, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Prince Malachy Chigozie, as you said, presenting this morning technical training to you. So a special time, to look at the time and look at the period, because we have to, um, see a way to change our directions and make things happen very well in our time. Okay, we move forward. First of all, we look at the most valuable 10 coin, 5 most profitable coin that I've already met yesterday. These are the most profitable coin, the most great top gain, top profitable coin yesterday. I hope you can all hear me loud and clear. Can you hear me?
We can hear you, sir.
Yeah, we can hear you.
That's. So we have Avars Infinity, which is AXS. We have Holland, which is Hot. We have HEX. We have Angel Coin and Solana. But among these 5 to gain, we have only we have only 2 in royal queue, and number 1 is Solana, and also we have number 2, and this coin I've already traded yesterday, and they have made a good profit. To my little experience and understanding right now, if you watch, these 2 coins can also be traded again. And if you trade these 2 coins, as I'm talking through you right now, will make also a very good profit. Here we also have, this is so we are going to look at it critically and see how this can benefit us very well. Because as a matter of fact, we have a long way to go. And I'm telling you, with this new system and this new way that I find out, it's something that benefits us. Now let us go to Nomis. First of all, we need to log into Nomis, because that's a place where we can get the prediction for today. And I'm telling you, be really sure, these 2 coins I just mentioned now is what we are going to trade now before time. And we are going to trade 2 times now. The 2 times which we are going to trade is the first 2 coins we are I just mentioned. We traded it, which the trading have opened by now. This is 1 o'clock, and trading have opened, and we will play the trade from now to 7, 8, 8:30. You have mixed out to 5%, and by 9:30 or 9:45, we're going to have another signal for the last trading. So now we move. First of all, we check at the top gain now. You can see these are the top gain of the day. It will change very soon. because these are the coins that are still remaining there. It will change very soon. Right now, if you watch, as I explained, among the coins who are here, Solana now is what? Is 7. Solana is what? 7. And we can trace Solana as well. We also have which is Zcash. Zcash is also one of the coins we have in Royal Q, and Avas, and also Ethereum class is also one of the coin we have in Royal Q. And the last one is this Pollen, which is a hot is it how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, and 5, and also Algo have come in. You can see. So how many coins we have now? One, which is Algo is number 1. That one, just follow me up. Then we have Solana 2. Am I correct? We have Solana 2. Then we move forward. We have Ava and Zcash, how many? 4. And we have Ethereum class, which is how many? 5. And finally, we have a hub, which is 6. So now let us move and look and view the prediction, because prediction will help us a lot to know the exactly the coin to do what? To trade. Because these are the area where people are getting it wrong. Because sometimes when I hope Honorable Moke, you are here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm with you, sir.
All right. Okay. So that is why I want all of us to look at the Lunar Crush now, so that we're able to know how to use it. Okay. So to know how to use it. Okay. I believe you can see my screen. Look at this. Is a when we talk of prediction, this is where he was talking about. What you need to do is to come there on prediction. You click on prediction. When you click on prediction, it will bring out to you the coin. For example, we have this the NEO, which I'm trading this coin already, and the prediction of this is that this coin we move towards $33.8. Right now is still on what 24, but they have already done 1 point something percent, which I'm trading the coin already. That was yesterday. So now, how can we see the prediction of other coin, which they have brought out this morning for us to look at? first of all, if you are patient enough, you can still trade this coin. Okay, but when you trade the coin, you need to be patient. But because you need to make a quick money, as a matter of fact, what we do, we need to move down to those coins that I mentioned. Let me type. Let me type Solana so that we really know where we are going. Okay. All right. Can you see? You can see this is Solana. This is Solana. This is Z. Which coin again? Okay. Let us look at this Solana first. The prediction of Solana was Solana will move to what? Solana we to 101 101. But Solana have already moved to where? You have done over, you have moved to 102. Are you getting me? You have moved to 102. That's what Solana have done today, which means you have done about 6%. And they are still, let us look at the prediction of the Solana. Okay. Okay. By the time the Solana price was 101, let me take you to Royal Q. What's the current price of Solana? Look at the current price of Solana. 102.4. 102.45. Now, okay. And by the time of the predictions, I know it very soon now it will change to the new prediction. So it's telling us that Solana price is 101, which is up to 7% over the last 24 hours. 24 hours. Now, normally prediction 7 days, as we earlier said. Solana price may move to what? Which already beat that. Okay, which have already beat up to that. And I believe it's a plus 7%. Our 30 days mean error rank is 25%. So that means Solana in the next 30 days, Solana can move up and come down, move up and come down. You understand me? So right now we can still trade Solana. Now you can see, okay, for all to understand what I'm trying to say, we can let's go to market in Binance. We go to the Binance, go to the spot. Now, what do we do? We search for Solana. Are you getting me? I'm just doing this so that you see how we are getting the signal. You understand me now? Right now, let me put it in 1 hour or let me put it in one hour. Okay. Now in 1 hour, Solana have been sold For example, in 30 minutes, okay, in 30 minutes, Solana have hit what? 0.1. Now, you want to say in 4 hours, you have sold to what? 0.1. So now prediction now is that, look at it. You can see my screen. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, we are
Look at
seeing
it.
your screen.
That Solana will still going up onto what? 0.3. That's a $103 dollar. Okay. So now, in one day, you see. So in one day, he have made up towards the volume of 0.101. So, but Solana will still move up again, meaning it can hit up to 103 or 107 bullish. You understand me? So if you watch now, the Solana is coming down. But if you watch before tomorrow morning, before 8, 9, if you trade the Solana, you make up to 2 to 3 or 4 or 5% before 8 o'clock tomorrow. Because if you watch in 4 hours, it's giving all that Solana is coming back to what? To 3, which means you can make up to 1.3%. But in the next one day, so that Solana can move to 107.18, which means you can make up to 7% or 5% again. So if you trade a Solana now, I'm telling you, guess what? From 9 to the 8 o'clock tomorrow or 9 o'clock tomorrow, you have made up to 5% of your profits, and you can go out of the market. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is the uncertain times in the crypto space, because I tell people that if we cannot analyze this market now, that means we'll have a very big problem. So I thank God so much that this opportunity is a real time that I am so much enjoy very, very well. Because sometimes I will be in the day like this, I will be watching the markets and I will smile. And how do you know how the market will? Now, for example, you know, there's something here that you are not applying. And I want you to understand this. Look at this. You see quantitative. You see this change of price. This changing percentage is very important. For example, how can you know how this thing works? When you click on quantitative, and when you come here, okay, you click on the down one, it will show you. Can you see now that the Solana is coming, the current price of Solana now? Do you see? Are we together?
Yeah, we are together.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So,
yes, sir.
You can see trade Solana. You can see trade Avas. You can see trade this. None of us know this coin. But yesterday, do you know that this coin hit 25%, 27%, this coin, before it come down again? it hit 27% yesterday. And nobody of us is looking at it. And I got the signal. When I got the signal, what happened? I overlook it. Okay. So these are the 3 coins I want us to trade. Number one is this. You can trade this hot. Number 1, so number 2, algo number 3, this number 4. So you can trade any of them. You understand me? Let me check again. Another coin which you can trade. This is unprofessional. That's where you can get this coin. Just like yesterday, these coins also, pump. This coin pumped to almost 28% to 30% yesterday, and now it's going down. Okay. Now let us look at it in Binance and see what is the condition of that market. Let's look at that condition of that market. So sorry, my network. Okay. We look at Binance. Now, all right, that's beautiful. So let us look at XLP. Okay. It's now on minus. The coin is down now, SLP. Can you see how the coin pumped today? Let us watch in 4 hours. The coin pumped to it pumped to what? It pumped to 0.022. And now the president is telling us that the coin is going to pump again in what? You pump again in the next 1 day. Look at it. So at this point of time, the Royal Q, the market is doing well at this period. So all you need to do is to watch off very well and know exactly proper time. This number one, this is a proper time to do what? To place a trade. From 1 a.m. to 12, whatever the trade you place, I'm telling you, you will get your what? Your profits. I'm going to get your profit. What is the next thing? You exit the market. And sometimes I'm encouraged that you see, if you are using this chart, okay? If you are using the chart, if somebody listening to me, What
Yeah,
do
we're
you
with
Yes,
you,
sir.
sir. We're with you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
what do you see? What do you see here?
It's on profit, sir. 6.17.
It's popping again.
Yes.
Are you correct? So that means
Yes,
if
sir.
you trade a Solana now, before 8 10 tomorrow, you have already make your 5% because it's going up again. That is the gospel truth. Likewise, the same thing to Ava. You can still watch Ava. So these coins I mentioned to you, they are all going back, and back. So there's not too much analysis. What do you see here? Monday. What do you see here now?
12.12. Make 12.24%.
Okay. That means these coins I just mentioned, 1, 2, 3, 4. You trade any of them, you still get your 5% before that time I'm talking about. So it's a very simple analysis. So long we came here, so long they send this signal. Okay, this signal
Right.
that's sent here, you mux these 2 coins will give you 4 to 5% before tomorrow morning. So you are free to trade these coins that I just mentioned to you right now. Then why by 9 a.m. I will show the last coin we are going to trade. But before then, just hold on. There's a signal I'm going to show. Look at this morning. If the signal have come, then we can equally as well, get it very well, because we are telling, okay, this signal is we don't have these coins in the royal queue. You understand me? We don't have this coin in the royal queue. So we move for the one we have in royal queue, and that is one we are going to trade. Are we together?
Well, together, sir.
Yeah. So I think I believe by 9 before when we enter the class in the 9, I will make sure that we get another second signal, the last signal for the day, so that even if you make 3%, you make 3% or 2.5% in any of this coin, which I've just shown you now. That means by 9:30, 10 o'clock, and you also make another 2%, Jonathan. I think that is okay for the day. Am I making sense?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So we'll be reviewing all these things every day now, because I want all of us to be doing, to be making good profit on a daily basis. Like this coin now, I just put it 10%. Okay, I just put on 10%, and if you watch now, yeah, it's already, what do we see there? It's already on 2%. Am I correct? Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
So you have already done 2%. The coin have already done 2%. So here we have a 1.3%. So the prediction is that in the next 24 hours, this coin will hit 33.84 dollar. And right now you can see it's moving to, it's now for 45. So we are hopefully waiting for it to hit the price, which you have already predicted before now. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are this time around, we are really committed and we are serious. You know, we are not joking with the normies, and we must, at this time, we must apply all tactics and methods to make sure that we make good profits. And then lastly, let me show you another coin that you trade. As a matter of fact, let me search it. It's ETC. Okay, ETC. Okay. This is another coin. If you have money, you can trade this coin. Right now, the coin I've already made how many? 7%. You already made 7%. But in the next 24 hours, these coins you see, we also pump, you make another 5 to 7% again.
So how do you know that, sir? How do you know that? How do you know that it will make more 7%?
One, let me take you to Binance. ETC. If you watch, in the next 4 hours, what do you see? The prediction is that this coin will hit $50. And one more, how many do you see here? What do you see now? Monday. Honorable.
Sir?
With
sir?
8 it have gone back to 7 point.
This coin now is $47. But look at the prediction. It's going to hit $50. And now the market is selling now. Look at it now. Now this market, the coin is coming down. Watch. In the next 4 hours, last 4 hours, this coin, is coming down. What do you think that will be next? Because if you watch at this pin bar, which is uptime high. For example, how do you know the uptime high? Look at the uptime high is what? $50. Okay. And when you look at uptime low is 42.6. And now, what do you see? The coin now is how many? 47.
47.90.
47 point what? For 10. And now, in the next 1 day, in the next 24 hours, this coin will pump again. Okay? In the next 24 hours, this coin will pump again. Because prediction is that this coin we hit what? We hit how many?
$50.
50. Now, let me take you to this is what? Nomis. We move down to, go back. Can you see my screen?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. We are seeing
Okay.
your screen.
Okay. Now, what is the particular coin we are talking about? We are talking about ETC. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
That's an Ethereum class. Now we go to Ethereum class. All right. Okay, we look at the prediction. Let me get the desktop so that let me be clear. So when you look at the prediction of this market, okay. Just sorry, hold on. So that we can get it right and you understand what I'm talking. My network. All right. Okay. Okay, what is the prediction of this market? It will predict that the coin will hit what? 45 points. Are we together?
Yes, sir.
45 point, 44 point what? 45. And now when we look at the okay, look at it here. You see, this is what normal prediction. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes. He said today Ethereum crash price is what?
47.30.
Now, which is up to what?
5% over the last
24 hours.
24 hours.
And normally predict that Ethereum class price we do what? Predicted is what? 44.
44.45.
Which is 3%. Our 30 days meaning error rate what? Rate is 15%.
15%.
Okay. Now, and how many percent you have already done? You have done 5%. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
You have done 5% now in 24 hours. Remember, when they are predicting a 7-day prediction, their 7-day prediction is 1 day. Are you aware?
Yes, sir.
So that means if they are telling you that there are 30 days, you know, prediction is how many? 50%. That means that can be 3 days. or 4 days. Are you getting me?
Yes, sir.
That can be 3 days or 4 days, because they are using a technicality to show you this time, so that if you are not calculative, or if you are not observative, you cannot be able to get it right. That's the gospel truth. So now, it tells that in the next 1 hour, Ethereum class, in the next 1 hour, in the next 24 hours, in the next 24 hours, or in the next 42 hours, which is what? 2 days. Ethereum class will make another 5%, or how many? Or 10%. So for that reason, because yesterday, you know that yesterday stroke this morning, it was predicted that Ethereum class, that yesterday in the evening by this time, when I look it, you know that it was down to how many? About 8% floating loss. And I saw it, I said, let me play the trade. Do you know that before evening, he have made over 14% yesterday?
Wow.
You understand me now? Because I'm just watching this market very well. I'm watching this market very well, and I see how this market is playing. It is fast. It is very, very fast. That's an auction. And in fact, this time around, I don't even need to talk too much. I just come here to Nomis, watch what is going on, and look. See, the prediction of this market.
I'm not hearing you properly, sir.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay. So the prediction of this market is with a little common sense. Common sense, and you get it right. When you get it common sense, you follow the right knowledge, and so you can still, trade it before tomorrow morning. You get your right results, because the market is trading back now, meaning it is selling right now. Ethereum class is selling, but before tomorrow morning, before 8 o'clock, you discover that you have moved up again. Watch, because we are on a little bit bullish time. So apply this period and make good money for yourself. That's honest. Apply it now and make good money for yourself. Ladies and gentlemen, it's an awesome time to be with you this evening once again. I'm so excited and appreciate all of you. I'll show you how many coins that you can place. You can, you can trade now before tomorrow morning, so that all of us can enjoy the market at the same time. And let me show you the last coin we can also trade. You see the cost. You see this. You see the coin. You see this coin. You can trade this coin also in the next 24 hours. You will make your profits of 5%. Now it's still on what? On 2% floating loss. For example, let me show you something in Nomis. Let me show you something in Nomis. Okay. Let me show you something lastly in Nomis. Oh, okay. Are we there?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right. Okay, I just want to show you something before we end the class, because in this class, we will not spend too much time. We'll be having a lesser time to be doing things. Okay. All right. All right. So we look at the
No be about carry face of the sea.
Oh, that's okay.
so we look at you look at the prediction again. We move. Now we go to the particular corner I'm trying to show you. What is all this? Sorry, network. Sorry, network is a problem. Okay. Yeah, we are there. Okay. Right now, we look at another way, the techniques in this market. For example, do you see this cake? Do you see this sign? Can you
Yes,
see this
sir.
sign?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
This sign means this coin can still rise up again. Can still rise up again in what percent? This one can still move to 4%. Can still give you more for 4%.
Where
Now
is this
one,
huh? Where is this tool, sir? Is it in the normies?
Yes, the normies.
We should know where the thing is, so it's very important.
Look at it. Look at it. This is a prediction. How to know the coin, that when you want to trade the coin, either the coin can go up or it's coming down. For example, this particular coin now, you can see this one can go down in the next 3%. Okay, this
Yes,
will go up in 1%. Why this also will go on in 4% again?
Okay, as in pancake swap, Cardano, Harmony.
Yes.
Okay.
Are you getting me?
Okay, it's under that place is under the three coin of prediction of
yes, under three coin of prediction. Yes, sir.
Okay. All right.
Yes, under three coin of prediction. Like if you look at this coin now, it can also see go up in the 5 what in 2 hour in 2%. Like this one can go on in what in 5% up. While this can go up in what in 1%, and this one can go down again in 1%. Likewise, the same this can go up in 1%. So, and sometimes when you predict that you go up in 1%, it can be done more than that. It can broke the listen and go up. Okay, so that is the technicality in this market.
So the 90 there is the one it has done already, Abi.
No, look at you have done. It's on minus. We don't have that coin. That is CRV. Yes, we have it to react you. CRV. It's telling you that the coin will go up again. Right now it's on -1. It's now on -1 floating loss. Okay. Okay. Now let us look at ADA. Let us look at ADA, because ADA have done well so much today, and a lot of people have, have made some good profit in ADA. What is ADA doing now?
So dropping down.
It's dropping down. Heavy seriously. Can you see? So this thing now can be this network. So let's hold on. Let me arrange it. Okay. So it's dropping right now. Are you getting me?
Yes, sir.
But it's a good opportunity that you can also trade it. Are you aware? We can also trade it. Because we have hit all-time high prediction. Look at the all-time high prediction. The Cardano predicted to hit what? 1.12, and which is up to what? 2% over the last 24 hours. Now the only prediction and is what? So it's still going up. Are you getting me? The normal predicted that Cardano will hit 1.2, and he have already hit 1.1. Are you getting me? So you can see trade the other, and you can also see make 9%. Okay. So that means in the next 24 hours, Cardano can still hit that $1.2. And if you trade it, you can also make 9% profits. Are we together?
Yes, sir.
That is it here. This is a normal prediction. This amount you have already done. Are you getting me? So even if you still trade it, you can still make profits of 2%, 3%, 4%, or 5%, or 9%. You understand me? So, ladies and gentlemen, I thank you so much for your time, and I appreciate all of you for making it possible to be here. This is our great time. We continue to, offer this time for our people. I'm going to offer the time to make sure that we make profits on daily basis here in Royal Q. And this is our time to make good morning. This is our time to utilize our time. And I want to encourage all of you that it's not just only to basically to base on trading alone, but let us, invite people, because there's power in a team building. There's a power in what? In team building. Because do you think that it is only on trading that I'm surviving, doing all this I'm doing? My brother, we're not surviving because of only on trading. Where the power of React lies is on what? It's on network marketing. So let us apply it. Let us share the link. Thank God, I've created this WhatsApp group now. That is for for our daily Zoom training. 12:30 to 1:30, 9 a.m. We are now moving to 9 a.m. 9 a.m. we end by 11 a.m. this time around. So we're not going to waste much time. So now what we are doing now is to come here, look at the market, we place a trade, we check our profits, we show by the time we are to present our profits, our testimony, we share it there in this new group, and let us make sure that everybody get involved. You invite, and we fight, and we fight. Okay? And that is exactly